Hey everyone, welcome back to Higher Plane Games. Oh.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I'm sure they do, but our janitors are in training. So thank you very much for joining us back for 2 Point Hospital. Just the this week, I believe, customization and the Halloween event comes out. Although I've been noticing, like, they've Halloween stuff up. So, like, my little doggo painting for my beautiful new system here is being ruined. I've also done some customization to some of the stuff here. So look at how the different uniforms are sorted. Hurrah, well done. Our uniforms are back out. Sorry, our janitors are back out, not our uniforms. You know what I mean. So we're having a massive problem here with our ward, essentially, which is hemorrhaging. And just before I went live with this, it had
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
caused me a problem where I'd failed one of those emergencies. So I was like, but the problem for me at the moment, I'm quite happy to keep that going. It's actually the training side of stuff that's going on in this specific mission, because you just have to keep on going. So next one for me, in theory, I should be thinking about what should I do to get people to do research, which I'm quite happy to do. But actually, I need quite a lot of stuff going on here. I also need some ward management stuff, because the ward, I think, is going to be a huge thing for this specific stuff. But to get us to 1 star, we do need to do some research. So I'm going to hire in someone, because no one can actually do it. I'll bring in my student doctor and another doctor to start the training here for research, because essentially one of them will end up being siphoned off. And then what I'm going to do is Ben Wang, what a name, and it looks like a black Bob Ross. In you go. Sorted.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
So whilst that's all going on, because we are absolutely hemorrhaging money through staff, amongst other things, so this layout has just not worked at all. So people keep on like sitting down. Oh no, I don't want the clowns lab in here as well. We're gonna have to build one, aren't we? Yep, I know there's a queue outside the ward. I know. Right, so let's build me a clowns lab then.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, no we can't.
Plants need water.
Sorry. Staff challenge. Earn 100,000. Oh, go on then. We probably could. But yeah, this ward I underestimated, and it's too small, and it's look at the state of that queue. So yeah, we're going to need to do some more with that. In fact, I'm really annoyed. So let's put in a couple of chairs there. And there. And if we
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
and a little drinks machine there. But I need a big bin. That's going to cause us, I think, a wee bit of problem in traffic flow with actual people, but sod it. Never mind. We'll be fine. I've also gone like proper radiator happy as well. So I think the next big thing for me... Yeah, I know, but we're training people. And you get 5,000 for training doctors and stuff, so that's good. So the next thing for us... We're going to need a clown's clinic. Thank you. Let's pop in a couple of windows in there. A wee cannon. Some circus lights. Extinguisher. Radiator, because we're at Mitten. fine. Let's put in... I feel like we've not had a yucca for a while, and that's got us to level 3. Anything else we need?
So I
Where's the
have a
clown?
new hobby now,
Poster,
beekeeping. I only have 3 bees for now. Not as easy to catch as you'd think.
Oh, now we've
but I'm
missed.
looking
Now we've not got
forward
enough
to
money.
all that
Hurry up!
sweet, sweet
Cure someone.
honey.
Good.
And
we're
here's
in.
a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
There we go.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible.
Okay. What did I do that for? Just... There we go. So was it the radiator he got rid of? No. But I do want that clown poster back in there, please. Thank you very much. Important things, important things. There we go. I like that it sends you back, send patient home for that chromotherapy thing, which is the stuff that we're trying to get towards. So we've trained a doctor in research, which is great. Let's upgrade our dehumidifier. We're also probably... Oh no, Easy Scan 2 is as high as we've got. We've got the drug mixer at level 2 as well. The heart racer we can... No. I know we're in debt. We can't take on that ward emergency. I'm not having my reputation go down the shitter again, especially now that that is at 13. So, next thing.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
No. So let's look at what we can do for a second ward. The problem with the wards, though, is that you can only have one nurse in them, so it kind of defeats a little bit of the object. Oh, hang on, does that give us... No, it doesn't. Let's dial that back one. So again, we're going to have to go for small and ditties. No. And I hope it wins the day, because again... So it's screen, so we can... But this will double us, so that's good. So if we put... How have we done the other one? Ah, so we've done it like that.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Where's the door gonna go? Oh, bollocks. Right. I've not thought about this very well at all. Okay. So
I don't often do this, but here's the weather
Oh,
report.
another bed.
A purple
there.
contentment seeps through the pores of Crock-and-Boosh.
Right, actually, let's get
A
rid of
vast
this
cloud of inexperienced
Okay, let's
crows
put another bed
gathers for
there.
the annual feast over flattering. And finally, the tears of a clown swell to a tide down the streets of Grockhole Bay.
Yeah.
The next weather report will be in 17 years.
Oh, so it went... Oh, is that because we put the thing in? There we go.
Hello, boys and girls in 2 Point County. It's me, the Bogeyman, here to wish you a happy Halloween.
Right, we're going to need a radiator in here, aren't we? also want... Oh, do you know what? They're not going to be able to get in. So let's get rid. Let's get rid. I just need that. I just need that ward. Just get it going. Get it going. I know there's a queue outside the ward. That's why we built a second one. Do not mock me. Okay. Staff challenge. No, we didn't.
Here's hoping no one sleeps tight in 2 Point County tonight.
Now what? Chromatherapy. Send them home. We're not there yet.
It's required in pharmacy.
Right, we need...
What's that noise you hear when you go to sleep tonight?
We do need a third janitor.
It's me, the bogeyman.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
When you feel a cold breeze blowing through 2 Point County tonight, know it's me, the bogeyman.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Reception. Where's the... There is the news agent. Would be quite handy.
When I first moved to 2 Point County from across the pond, you want to know what I missed most? The bowling alleys, man.
No,
You
it's
asked
gonna
me, they're
clog
every
the-
bit as
it's gonna
important
clog
as
it all up.
libraries and museums. On the way, more tunes to make your head explode.
So we've got the Clowns Lab, we've got this, we've got that, we've got the other. That's all good. We still don't have a psychiatry because we've got no one trained
Maintenance
in it.
announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Let's get in a third janitor. It's clear that we're struggling here a little bit. Now, we're going to also need, I think,
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
we're going to need another nurse. I know we're in debt. Oh, it's got to be Thomas Pleb. Oh, we can't even hire him. Come on, hurry up. Fast, 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 fast. Cure somebody, cure somebody, cure somebody. Notice how they're in green. Who are you? Oh, it's the health inspector. Okay. So I really want the bin there. So for me, there is a something to put here. I'm not quite sure what I want it to be. It might be the third GP's office. What else has a really terrible queue? No, don't go for a break. Oh, for God's sake. Promote free stuff. Yeah, fine. That will require us to have some kind of thing going
Patients
on.
are reminded not to think about it.
Now, do we... Love it. Do we go for Oh, no, it's okay. We've got another one in there, so that's fine. I feel like we could go for another GP's office. Ooh, not with that. So our revenue is now... Ooh, so we're running at a loss. Okay. Oh, what could bring us back from the brink? Not sure. This could be tricky. Send patient home. We're not there yet. Do we? Look, we've actually cured.
To stay hydrated.
You can put more staff in. How did I not know this?
Maintenance
No!
announcement. Bids will become
Fucking hell. Oh, Smithy, you twit. You absolute twit. Incredibly mediocre with no features. Okay.
Terrible things happen every day. You could lose a toe.
Right, so for me then,
Your
let's
house.
get a third GP's office in here.
Even your
Stick
life.
it there.
That's why you need
someone's
insurance
dead.
like Swindles Insurance.
Lel.
Swindles, because peace of mind is worth a piece of your soul. This is 2 Point
Cabinet,
Radio.
some weighing scales, obviously. We need a radiator. We'll pop that there. What else can we do? What's the cheapest thing? I need bricks. Is that going down? I've got that in my head. Stone files. That would be helpful, wouldn't it, Simon? Oh, I know we can't afford it, but let me stick it in. God. You're all just going to have to wait. Let's go fast speed. Aha! Now we can afford
patients
it
are
again.
reminded not to think about it.
There we go. Window. Window. A yucca plant? Will that help? Yes, it will. Where's the clock? The clock always helps. Oh, and a certificate. We're in. Awesome. Right, for me then. Magazine rack, because we can't afford to do anything else. Staff promotion, of course. Off you go. That's one of our things completed. New illness off to the clown clinic, that's fine, we've got one. Right, I need some silver benches. There. What is the heat like?
We're close to award season.
Heating. No, that's hunger, thirst, temperature. Not really loving anything there, are they? Oh! Just employee of the year, that's all we've got. I've gone about this whole one the wrong way, I think. So let this be a lesson to everybody. Right, I want some items in here. Thank you very much. So the first one will be... So yeah, we need some attractiveness, don't we? Okay, can use the phone. That'll keep you entertained, hopefully. I know we can upgrade stuff, but I don't really have the time, or the money rather. See, look, immediately we're up to 6 in there as well. But now we're going to have like a throng of people. I always forget that your money essentially needs to come in through all of those GP surgeries, and then once you've got that up and running, you can be okay. I feel like we do need to train someone to be a trainer. So let's do, because it's 10 grand a time, isn't it? So if I can get in our nurse and a doctor and go, that will be kind of like a short-term fail for a longer term game. So let's put us onto
Security
high speed.
alert. Please be alert.
I love that even on my relatively old PC this still runs really nicely. Night fever emergency. I don't have a psychiatry ward because no one's trained in psychiatry, so that's not going to happen. Send patient home. Yeah, so that's going to be another psychiatrist problem. So maybe that's the next thing we need to do, is think about psychiatry and how we do stuff with that. So where is it that people are standing? Because I think they're okay now.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
So that
Forget
is
all
that
the
it's
nonsense you've
fine.
heard so far. I am Nigel
three
Bickleworth,
is
and I'm
fine.
here to restore civility to 2 Point
is
Radio.
Alright, let's upgrade that whilst we've got the dosh. Ah, and there we go, we get money for that. So staff promotion number 2, of course. Promote away. Yeah, we can train 3 staff, that's fine.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Thinking of balloons. Right. What's next that we need to think of? Oh, it's quite a big plot. I don't feel comfortable doing such a big plot. I reckon we could get away with that though. Nice. Staff promotion. Ace Dork. You go for it. Send patient home. Well done. We got some Q-Dosh. That's great. Staff training. Yes, yes, yes. We're on it. Let me pause for a second. Because then... So we're starting to see that we'll need... So, courses available. What do we have? What could we go for? Oh, okay. Right, let's do... Oh, it's going to really knacker us though. Oh, hello. These two are both quite speedy in training though, so off you go. Do it quick. then we can open up this section. If you get my thinking.
Doctor to GP's office.
And then what will happen is we can build out into that section, put the psychiatry unit in there. Maybe, it's a strong maybe, the research unit, which will then help us get to this 1 star that we are so desperately goading towards.
In pharmacy.
I apologise, this whole session has
I
been a bit of
wonder
a
what
mish.
madness Bungle Tech will dream up next. I read in the 2-point squabbler they've managed to attach a human ear to a kettle. Another victory for the modern world, I'm sure.
Nice, that's 5 immediately done. We'll have the other 5 in a second, and then we can open up psychiatry. Now we know from beforehand that psychiatry always becomes a bit of a bottleneck, so we'll have to think of that. We will also have to think of... Well done, we've done that. Yes, we are promoting you, don't worry. Done. So now... Psychiatry... Get the patient to wait for now. How much does it cost for psychiatry? Can we get it? Oh, it's only 6. Nice. And that, oh, can fit in there.
Nurse called to Clown Clinic.
Okay, so let's pause this for a second because we are starting to bring in the dosh now. I feel like we're turning the tide. Okay, psychiatrist armchair goes in there. That can go in there. I feel like we do need the lamp. We'll put that over your head just to make you feel extra like you've got a halo. Little medicine cabinet in there would be quite cute as well. Radiator to keep you all warm. Excuse me. Cactus. Don't even have a cupboard in the... Not a cupboard in the hospital. What? Okay, so we want that one in there because that makes everyone feel a bit... Ooh. Let's put the clock in. Oh, a diagnostic bookcase. Oh, I like these. I don't remember some of these. Oh, a trophy case. Ah, I kind of feel like we need to... So is psychiatry a diagnosis or a treatment? That's the thing. Hide and seek enthusiast. It's decorative, so I'm not going to bother. And we're at prestige level 3. So let's build the room. But when we get to 200 Qdosh, I think we'll come back. Bugger. A bin? Oh, we'll do the bin though. Okay. Great. We're off. Now I appreciate it's going to be freezing as hell. There's yet another person. Oh no, now we've got a ghost. We do have a janitor that can do ghosts though. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Can someone sort the ghost out, please? Are you the ghost person? No, you're not the ghost
Doctor
person.
needed in psychiatry.
Hey, there we go. Thank you. You've captured Charlotte Toole. New illness night fever. Going off to... Right, okay. The psychiatry unit is going to happen fast. So let's start the training course. Right. Let's just pan out a smidge. What do we need? What do we need next in here? We're going to need the research unit, aren't we? Because remember, we're supposed to be getting to... I can't believe we're still not even on a 1-star hospital. Schmiffy, you're doing so terribly. You're enjoying every minute of it as well. Okay. Excuse me. Right, I want a doctor, a nurse, and the other nurse. Let's just bash you in and get you done, because that is going to really help us out. The problem is that's going to leave us heavily understaffed.
Your
So
comfort is
let's
important
grab.
to us. Please try to be comfortable.
Natural mentor. Talks at just the right
Nurse
volume.
wanted on the ward.
Done. I also want.
Do you sometimes wonder whether to say you
it's gotta be
and
Raj
I
Compass.
or you and me? Congratulations, you are one of the many poorly educated louts who make life unbearable. There is a very simple formula you can apply to discover which form is the correct
Do
one,
it,
but I
but I
fear
think we
even
might
that will be too
struggle.
complex for you poor souls.
It's probably the wrong time to try it, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I've not actually seen them play with the medicine cabinet before. Nice. Home, we're nearly there.
Nurse required
Yeah.
in clown clinic.
So this little waiting room will fill up quite quickly, I think. There's a nurse on its way in. There we go. And the dehumidifier is at level 3, so that's great. Loving it. Right. Because that's going to bring in potentially a fair bit of dosh. So what we could do? I've got staff challenge. I don't even know what we were on, but no.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Delighted you're promoted. Well done. Okay, we need the research room 35. Minimum 4x3.
diagnosis.
There we go. So what's this? This is the research pod. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that already makes everything quite difficult. Let's pop in a whiteboard, obviously. All good. Start promotion. No, don't stop editing this room. We have the money for it. Quick, pause. Oh, well, we don't have the money for it. Unpause. Right, I want a radiator in there, obviously. Thank you. I now definitely do have the money for it, so stop. I want a display skeleton in there. What else do I want? We've got to prestige level 3. We can always come back, I guess. Notice board. Need a clock. Oh, hello. Research monitors. That looks fun. We don't quite have the QDOS for it yet, but we can come back to that. I feel like we need a cupboard. An extinguisher. Probably a second radiator, maybe over here. And some windows. Would be lovely. Created. Nice. Okay, to start a research project, you can click on the research pub or drop the researcher into the room. In the research screen, you can select a project from the project available. Okay. Right, bear with me a smidge, because first up, promote some people. Nice. Just seen the bat go through. I love it. Okay, so we need to start a new research product. So we're on to Chromatherapy. Start the project.
Not required in research.
And that will push that over there. Send the patient home because I don't know how long it's going to take. And that is, I'm assuming, level 1. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that that is updatable though. Right, so that's cool. Now what do we need? We need to start thinking about what we're going to stick in there. We also need to think about what we're going to do. We've only cured one. Oh my god. It always tells me we've got too many janitors, yet I never agree. But if we do have too many janitors, then what I'd like to do research. Yeah, let's not trouble the research person. I guess then. In the injection room. Let that be a real thing. I want ward management then, because wards are still a big thing. And then we can have Raj and Strudel. Is that Raj? I think it is. Yeah, crap. We can put that as high priority for now, that would be great.
Point Radio.
I overheard two adolescents mocking a poster advertising this very radio station and yours truly. And can you believe it? They didn't even know what radio was. I'll tell you what radio is, you sultana-brained miscreants. It is a delivery system for class and integrity. It is the home of the world's noblest profession. And it is the fastest growing
Cristiano
medium among
massive
people
in
with
there.
three-figure
Also
IQs.
going to hire a
Next
seventh
up,
doctor
some
as well.
god-awful jingles.
Oh, Polyhusk. In you go. And then I think that's us good for any kind.
Caution. Always proceed with caution.
There we go. So now that someone's in there, I'm quite happy. We might get
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Tarquin. Okay, right. What do we want next? What do we want next? What do we want next?
The health minister is arriving.
I want. We could have a radio there. That'd be great.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Excuse me. Right. I feel like we're not doing too badly now. Kind of pressing our way through. Okay, if we can cure that full circus incident person in the next 2 days, that'd be great. That'll be a no. No, money's doing well. Okay. Never mind. Right, so what don't we have yet?
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Oh, we still don't have a PANS lab, you know. Should we let's stick one in just so that we can say that we've covered everything off. So that's all good. Let's put a big ass bin. A nice little radiator in there, a hand sanitizer, an extinguisher for when it explodes. A couple of windows in there as well, I'd have thought. And a cactus. Since that's my thing. That's not helpful. Let's put that there. There we go. And I don't want anything else in that one either. Why is that now a problem?
Try
That's
Moose
why.
Juice. The healthiest drink on the
Okay,
market.
so it's there.
Only the finest organic mousses. Make it
And
into
then what
our
that helps me
juices.
do is then put
Moose Juice.
snacks.
More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
That can have a big ass bin. I also want then. What else do I want? Oh, start promotion. There we go. Right. Next up then, I think.
operator, please repair heart racer.
Okay, here we are. I know we can upgrade our extractor pan. In fact, let's do that now. Right, this looks like it's nearly done. Where are we up to? Oh no, that's the actual... Oh, no. The project is nearly done. Are we actually going to get there? Yes, we are! Huzzah! Well done, we've completed a research project. This discovery can be used across the whole organisation. When the project is completed, researchers will look for work elsewhere. Unless we kick off another project, as we make new discoveries and travel to new parts of the country, our boffins will propose new areas for research. Keep your eyes peeled for new project. Okay. What else can we go for then? Upgrade Chromatherapy. Ah, so we get some for the research. Right, so for me... Fluid analysis, injection and X-ray. Oh, look at all of this! Right, pop in so that we can start improving that. We've sent so many ass people
Doctor's
home.
research, please.
Staff challenge, get to a level 4 clown clinic. No. Okay, so for me then, this is a let's build a chromatherapy. Where is it? Patients with grave anatomy.
For this very
got a-
special edition of Sir Nigel Reviews, I
So
visited
good to
the
find a
7
new
feet
thing
under
in here.
funerary home. I wish to make arrangements for my own eventual demise, and as
goes
with
there,
everything
that can
else,
go
one
there.
must try before buying.
in
After being buried for
extinguisher.
3 hours in a variety of coffins, I finally decided on a lovely worm-resistant oak casket. Greatly recommended.
Okay, stick that in there. We need... Gets us to level 3. It's got to be the fit pocket and the gas tank canvas because they are the colourful ones. And some drawings to bring back colour as well. There we go. It all makes sense. I would also... No, that's it. I like that even the carpet and walls play to.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
Okay, staff promotion done. Promote, publicity update, impress. Yeah. Okay, so we've now got chromatherapy. I'm quite tempted actually just to keep all of the waiting area section in the middle here again, like what we did with the other one. That's all good. Right.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
What do I want to dive for next? We'll take a tank in, but let's do it. Oh, someone's died at reception. Soz about that. Okay, so that's someone going in there with Grey's anatomy, essentially. Oh, we've got a ghost on. Yeah, we've got a ghost on the loose. Of course we have. Again, we've got. We're going to need a
Maintenance
third
announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking
or a fourth.
manually.
Right, let's see what this does. I'm super excited. don't die. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
How good is that? Oh, he's out of energy. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that good? Is that bad? You're fine. Treatment failed. Oh no. Okay. Maybe it was because the person was
Not
knackered.
required in Deluxe Clinic.
Oh, litter. Litter? I don't think so. Oh, good.
End of year approaching.
Come on, I want this 1-star hospital, Rising Star and Employee of the Year. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there.
Today's guide to good manners is one that is dear to my heart.
I want the
How to
toilet.
greet one's betters.
You've got
Well,
massive
I, for
toilets in
one,
the
would
centre.
prefer you to bow, even legally if you're up to it. Make no eye contact unless
what we got, what we
encouraged
got,
to
what we
do so.
got. Come on,
Also,
come on, come on,
do
come on,
not
come on.
forget that my first name is Sir. If all that is too
Oh,
much to remember,
please.
just don't greet me at all.
Hey! Congrats! We've got 1 star by rating 2 Point Health Ministry. It bodes well that your organisation has begun to dabble in research. Our initial note suggests wrongly, it seems, that you aren't well suited to this particular task. So we've got Deluxe 3, Encyclopedia Bookcase 1. Nice. Oh, and the Kudosh and some money, which is great. So let's continue up here. Let's train 10 staff, generate 2,000 research points, and cure 50 patients. That seems quite simple, actually. Okay, let's do that. Let's promote staff. Oh, ward emergency. What? Oh, it's only 4 patients. That's fine. He says. Lying truthfully. Right. So immediately. Yeah, because immediately we've got 2 already. We're going to be curing the 50 patients. It's actually going to be generating the research points. It's going to take the time, I think. Inflated ego. Or deflated ego. Train course completed. Psychiatry done. Great. So for me, so we're going to need a 4th GP's office, aren't we? How long is that? That's 7. Right. Well, I'd rather go with that and make it like a little cozy one. Super cozy. There we go, nice little radiator in there. Now, where are these bookcases? Oh, it doesn't pop up for these. Okay.
Please be aware, not being aware costs lives.
No, I'm going to leave it then. Right, a little certificate. two.
Plants need water.
Anatomy poster in there, thank you. I would also like. Oh, can we do that actually? There we go.
My contract stipulates I must read the following ad copy. Buy Potsworth frozen peas. Potsworth frozen peas grow in July, and by the following month, which is August, they are canned and
can
ready
still
to.
get
Oh, I
that
can't
up.
read this swill. Who wrote it?
Edit.
And how can you grow frozen peas? And who freezes cans? Is it really necessary to tell everyone which month follows July? And this sentence construction, good grief! You treat them like farmyard animals. The whole thing is a disgrace to humanity. Honest, I can't do this anymore. You waste my time, you people. I've had enough. I'm going for a Chardonnay.
Okay. I have everything we needed in them and still get to. Yeah, I think it's okay. Right. So that's great. And gives us a new one to do there, so that's fine. What else have we got that's going on that we could use?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Level 5 staff room. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, I know, we have doctors in training. Don't push me! I say, did we get the punch bag in? Yes, we did. Not quite the dartboard. Oh, we could have the coffee table though. Do it.
Doctor's GP's office.
What else could we stick in here? Not a lot. Should we- No, actually no, because what I wanted to do, let's zoom right the way back out again. So we're going to dive into here, because look, psychiatry, unsurprisingly, has ended up becoming this thingamabob. So for me, this is then treatment. And we can get the treatment bookcase in. There we go. And that will improve everything with that room in there. Plus 200, wow. I'm loving that. I mean, yeah, it takes a bit of a tanking. So that for me now means that we can do some psychology 2, or psychiatry 2 rather. Let's get you in there. And you in there as well. Since you're the fastest to learn.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world, will be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades
And I think
at this week's Jumbo
we're on our
Expo.
road for this
Buy
one.
your tickets now, and don't forget
So yeah,
to bring
super
your
excited.
credit cards.
I'm going to leave that there for this episode. I think we've come a
This
long
is
way,
2.0
baby.
Radio.
Out of looking like we was about to fall over financially, to actually running a vaguely competent hospital. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. You guys will take care and join us next week, where I think there'll be some even more Halloween stuff going on. Thanks. Bye. Subscribe and stuff. Yeah. Cheers. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.